Good afternoon. Well, here's a quick update on how things are going to look tonight, Monday night into Tuesday. And we continue with a fairly cold theme. The main reason for this video tonight is just to emphasize the extremely high risk of very icy surfaces occurring tonight and at first tomorrow. If I show you the rainfall radar image, you can see we've got a number of showers feeding in from the northeast, coming into Moray, Aberdeenshire, the northern Cairngorms, the Inverness area, and to the north. Also, some across the north coast coming down into Lewis as well. These will continue overnight for a time, but they will start to fade away as the night goes on, as we see the area of low pressure responsible for all this weather start to pull away southward. So we'll see these showers begin to fade away overnight, but as the showers fade away, we start to see the skies beginning to clear, the temperatures will fall, leading to a widespread frost. And as I say, a lot of icy surfaces. It's been really quite wet today across northern Aberdeenshire, into Moray, and then particularly across eastern Sutherland into sort of Rossshire and Caithness. It's really wet these areas today, and all that's going to freeze tonight. So a really slippery, icy night to come tonight into tomorrow morning. And just also to mention, some of these showers here, a little bit wintry at times as well inland before they start to fade away. Now, another area of rain has been across the south and the southeast. Been very wet across the borders today, East Lothian, Dumfries and Galloway, stretching up into South Lanarkshire, into East Lothian, as I mentioned, into Fife and parts of southern Perthshire. This area of rain here will turn to snow, I think, on the higher ground. So I think higher parts of the M74, the A68, for example, and other minor routes over the hills may well see a bit of snow tonight before it all moves away. So this whole thing will slide away southwards overnight, taking the strong northeasterly winds with it. And again, as we see skies start to clear from the north, we'll see icy surfaces develop on some of these roads and pavements across the south and southeast as well. So a really chilly night to come, with many places seeing a frost. Now, further west, we've got clearer skies. There's been the best of the sunshine been across the west today. Here, skies clear overnight. So again, a widespread frost. Temperatures down to sort of -4, -5 for some inland areas. So it's a pretty chilly night. Now, into tomorrow, the low pressure that's been responsible for all the rain and showery conditions today across the north and east is here. That continues to drift away southwards, and it allows us to have a sort of a brief ridge of high pressure to build. As you can see here, this is a very brief ridge of high pressure between that low and this low. Now, this is the next low pressure system, which is going to bring wet weather in from the west late Wednesday night into Thursday. That marks a change as well to milder conditions. But for tomorrow at least, ridge of high pressure for many places, a dry day. There could be a few patches of freezing fog around first thing, and of course that ice risk. But for many, it's light winds tomorrow, mainly dry with some decent spells of sunshine. Just a few showers perhaps towards the Caithness coast, eastern Sutherland perhaps, and maybe Orkney seeing a few as well. But most places will be dry with a decent sort of day, but on the cold side again. Now into tomorrow night, we continue with that brief ridge of high pressure, but you can see this low pressure is getting closer. But for many places tomorrow night, clear skies, light winds, a widespread hard frost. We could see some sheltered clouds down towards -10 again, but that's the last of it. Once we have the hard frost tomorrow night, that's the last of the really hard frost through the rest of this week, as we see this area of low pressure, you see, start to edge in from the west on Thursday, and that's with us right through Thursday. And then you can see on Friday, it's still here, bringing unsettled conditions, strong to gale force southeasterly winds, particularly windy, I think, across the Northern Isles and the northeast. That pushes through on Friday. Then you can see on Saturday, there's another area of low pressure moves through, followed by another one Sunday into Monday. So we're turning into a very unsettled spell of weather towards the end of next week, at the end of the week, sorry, into the weekend. But with that, it will be milder. There's the cold air in place just now. It's still there on Tuesday. Look, Wednesday, we start to see later Wednesday and certainly into Thursday, the greener colours start coming in from the Atlantic, pushing the blues away. And that's a sign that we'll see milder conditions, but unsettled, wet and windy conditions moving through the country later in the week. And it stays unsettled, pretty windy, with showers or longer spells of rain as we go through the weekend and into next week as well. So it's a changing picture from the current cold snap we've got to a much milder spell of weather later this week. So just to recap, tonight, very cold, widespread frost, but a lot of ice around tonight and first thing tomorrow. So take care if you're out on the roads and the pavements first thing tomorrow and overnight. Okay, well, thanks for watching videos. Enjoy your evening. Bye for now.